Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Welcome to a new video on Rose. Had to cover it. I was looking at it yesterday. Yesterday, it was one of the strongest performers in the market. I think it's obvious to see why. We've had well, what is it? Like we've had 10 plus candles. So the last 40 hours were all bullish for Rose. Doesn't matter when you bought it, you'd be in profit right now. So I saw that yesterday already when Rose was trying to break above this level right here around like 11.2 and 11 cents. It broke above that in the afternoon. I didn't take the break retest because during that time we also had some bearish momentum for Bitcoin, or at least a bit of a bearish spike. And Rose itself, I mean, it was a very minor bullish breakout, right? So I didn't trust it completely. It did continue to go up. So in general, I should have taken it. It doesn't matter. I mean, as long as you're making money, it doesn't matter that much if you're losing out on some trades. But no, I mean, we got that bullish breakout. And like I said, there's a lot bullish about Rose right now. The momentum is very high. So Rose is very bullish. And that's why I wanted to make an update on that. If you follow this channel for a longer period of time, you know, I've covered Rose for years now. Well, years. Yeah, years. I've covered it for a long time, and I try to cover it every time that there's some more potential and that it's moving. So that's also what we're doing right now. Now, something I haven't checked out, and I'm very sorry for that, is whether there's some news we need to know about. So I'll quickly check that out. Usually you can just find that on X. Oasis network, Oasis protocol, whatever you want to call it. I mean, their names are also different right here. It's a great project, and they're developing a lot of things. They're releasing a lot of new things. So there's almost always something going on. I don't necessarily see anything that's big right now. I mean, you can see right here some sort of a decentralized application coming live. That usually doesn't provide bullish momentum like this. Something like this also doesn't. So I think it's just organic bullish momentum. Maybe it's also part of the AI narrative with obviously with the Apple glasses. I don't know. All right, could be a lot of things. But what we can see is that the open interest is going up rapidly. I have to say though that at this moment, what is true, and that's also and that's part of my analysis and part of what I expect for Rose. At this moment, we are getting into an area where there's a lot of liquidations and liquidity. Here you can see this level right here, around 1.25 cents. So that's this red area right here, is filled with a lot of liquidity. The RSI is getting pretty high. The open interest, I mean, open interest going up like this, it's great, but it usually cannot continue going up forever. So I do expect resistance, all right? I think Rose right now is bullish, and you can clearly see that this bearish market structure that we had is starting to be broken, and that the EMAs are shifting into support, etc. But I do expect us to get up to this level right here at 12.5 cents, and that from there we'll find resistance. All right, and then depending on that resistance, we'll either break above that later and rally back up to 13.5 and 14.5 cents, or this is the top and we'll consolidate. That's a possibility too. But for now, I expect us to get there, and I expect us to drop back down towards, I would say a drop down towards like 11.5 and 11 cents is actually quite reasonable. That's still up quite a lot since the bottoms we made on Thursday evening. But it's also quite a big retracement. So I expect us to drop down to that level, and then if we can hold that level and the open interest starts increasing again, assuming it will decrease after hitting resistance here, then we can rally higher towards 13.5 and 14 cents. And at this moment, given these circumstances, I would say this is most likely. In general, I could be wrong, and 12.5 cents could break today. Then the same applies, but then it's just accelerated, all right? And but no, if you're interested in this, I'll keep you updated, because like I said, the most important part, I'm pretty sure we'll find resistance right here at 12.5 cents. The most important part is what will we do after finding that resistance and then finding support. So I'll keep you updated on that. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.